Hey guys, today's coding interview question is going to be about opening log files on the local machine and printing them out on the screen. Um, Later on the other videos, what we're going to do is we're going to actually do some operations on the files, like looking for a particular pattern or whatnot. But right now, I'm just setting up the base code for opening and reading a file and just printing it out. All right, let's get started. Package. We always for Golang we always start with package main or some name. We're going to need a few packages for this. So first of all, import fmt so you can print out stuff on this on the screen. We're also going to need a package called bufio. This allows us to read an open file. We also need the OS package so we can actually open the file from the operating system. I think that should do it for the packages. Now, main function. By the way, if you found these interview questions useful, please subscribe. That helps my channel, and I really appreciate it. All right, so first thing we've got to do is have to give the file name that we want to open. In my local directory here, I have a file called log.txt, logs.txt. And if I cat it, you will see what's in it. So let's give it a file, let's define the file name so the code can change if the file name changes. Well, it's a string, and the default value would be logs.txt. Okay, now that we have done that, we have to open the file, and for that we're going to use the open function from OS. We're going to say file, error, so you can catch the error if there's an error, equals os.open. Difference between open and open file, basically open is read only, and open file can do more than that. You can do read. You can give it different options for read or write and whatnot. And you're going to give it file name as the parameter so it can open the file. Now, first let's catch the error, if there is one. If error is not nil, print the error. Print could not open file. And to help the user of the script, we can give it the file name in case of spelling mistake or something like that. So that's that. Then we say, okay, now the file is open. Now what do is we use a method from bufio called scanning. They're really useful to scan a file line by line, and you can do whatever you with it. And in the following videos, what we're going to do is we're going to use that line and use different functions from the strings package to do whatever we want to do with it. But for right now, we're just going to print it out. So scanner equals, from this package, we do a new scan of the file that's already open. Okay, now we loop through the scanner line by line. So for scanner, and I always get stuck with this, and always have trouble remembering the format for this scanner. I believe for scanner, what's the format for this? For scanner, you do a text inside the loop. For scanner, file maybe? File. I always forget this. For scanner, let's do this for now. And as we get the error, we will fix it. So line equals, I think scanner, wait a minute, I think scanner file maybe. This will probably not work, but we'll figure it out. Line equals scanner dot text. So that's the text that captures from each line. And then we're going to print it out. fmt.println, print line. And we're going to say print the line. This will probably fail because I don't think I have this format right. Okay, save. Let's see, let's run it. Okay, it doesn't like it. Line 26. Oh, we have problems with syntax. This is for missing something. So, we don't need that. So that is for 4, and this for that. Okay, so that is now fixed. Basically, I had an extra curly brackets. Okay, cannot call non-function. Okay, as mentioned earlier, and this is not it for scanner. Yeah, I have to look that up. Example scanner loop Golang. Okay, let's see if I get anything. Data function main. Data scanner equals new scanner. We did that. Print line scan. That's from standard out. That's not what we needed. Let's see. And we go here. Blah, blah, blah. Still not what we need. For scanner dot. Oh, I think maybe for scanner. Scanner dot scan. Command S. Let's see if that does anything. There you go. That was it. Okay. So basically, what we're doing is we're saying, hey, scanner is already defined, right? It knows where to go get it. It's going to go to the file. File is something we already opened in file name. So it's going to basically scan the log.txt file that's already open from the OS package. And when you do a scan, it scans one line at a time. And we grab that in the variable called line because it gives whatever it gets from that line, it puts it in a method called text. So we grab that, and then for each line we just print it out. And when you run it, we get back exactly what you read from that file. Hope you found this useful, and I will, in the next videos, what I'll do is we will actually use the strings package to really do some stuff with what we find in the files. That's a typical DevOps things to do, right? You read log files and you figure out what's going on in the log files, and you do what you need to do based on the content of the file. To do this, you have to know how to read a file line by line. And that's what we just did. And in the following videos, we will do more than just reading the file and printing it out. All right. Hope you found this video useful. I will see you in the next one.